on, guys? We're back in Forza Horizon 3 today, and I promised you guys that I would be trying to cover as much as I could for this game and basically fulfill your guys' requests, and if you guys wanted to see something, I would do my best to show it to you guys. And today, I have the full Forza Horizon 3 car list at launch with all the DLC cars and the VIP packs and everything like that. Let's jump into it and see what's in this car list. So, here's the thing. There are going to be some things that I'm not going to show in this video. I'm not going to show every single barn find because those are technically spoilers, and I know there are going to be people who don't want to see them, so I'm not going to include them in this video. I'm only going to include a couple of them that you are probably already going to know, for instance, the Reliant, the Sandman van, and a Ferrari Dino. Those are going to be the only three that I'm going to show in this video. If you want to go and see the other ones, play the game, follow the Let's Play, you'll see them there if you do want to see them. But anyways, we are also going to jump in and talk about some of these more interesting cars. For instance, the Audi number 45 Flying Lizard. For the first time ever, you now have race cars in Forza Horizon 3. It is one of the packs you can currently go and buy on the Xbox Store or I guess it's the Microsoft Store because this game's on PC as well. Anyways, you can get race cars in Forza Horizon 3 now, and if you buy the pack, you can get them for free in the game. They're really cool. I haven't actually driven around in them just yet, but I was speaking to Alan, who has jumped in them. He says they're crazy, and they feel a little weird driving around Horizon in a race car. It's just like a weird feeling, but it's something you should definitely try out. There's so many awesome cars. Like, we've got that C7. We've got the Audi, and you'll see some more coming up in a bit. We've got, like, a crazy Lamborghini coming up. Anyways, so the other thing that I'm not going to show is the Horizon Edition cars. Now, these are cars that basically are in the game, but they're modified versions of cars that are in the game. For instance, there's a BMW M4 Horizon Edition with a huge Liberty Walk kit and a special paint and like tire letters and stuff. And you can only get these cars from wheel spins from what I've seen so far. And I mean, maybe Forzathon is going to be a thing to get some of these cars, but I really don't know. These cars cost a lot. They're really, really rare and really hard to get. Right now, they're going up on the auction house for something like 4 million-ish, 5 million-ish. They're really, really rare, really expensive cars, but they're really, really cool and really rare. So those are things to keep note of. Also, some more race cars here we're going past, and we got like some Utes and stuff. Oh, it's so cool. I love the car list in this game. It's so diverse and so awesome. It's so cool to see some of the stuff that's in this game. Also, we passed a little while ago the BMW i7. Now, that's a four-wheeler, right? We have this crazy four-wheeler. The rear wheels are okay. It looks like a three-wheeler, but the rear wheels are really close to each other, so it's technically four, but it sort of acts like three. You can toss some crazy upgrades on it and make it just so it's basically undrivable. I'm going to jump into some of these cars. For instance, this Holden. So a big feature that has been announced a lot has been wide bodies. Now, wide bodies aren't the only parts you can toss onto your cars. I wanted to jump into that Holden because I know for a fact it has some crazy mods you can do to it. For instance, you can toss a crazy blower on the thing, remove your rear bumpers and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. If you want to see some other instances of that, when you choose your first car, take the Ute. It's very cool, the sort of front bumper you can toss on. It's pretty menacing and kind of scary, actually. Anyways, I would recommend that if you want to check that out. I'm going to show you another body kit you can toss on, though. There's two Aventadors in the game now. There's an Aventador SV, which you can't really do anything with, but there's also this Aventador. There's this one in the background where you can toss a Liberty Walk kit to it. And you can sort of see what it does. It changes the front bumper. It lowers the car, brings the wheels out wider, changes the rear bumper, changes the rims, changes the tires themselves to stickier tires. It does a lot of stuff, and it's actually really cool. The kits cost between... I've noticed... I have a 458. That's a Rocket Bunny. You'll see that in part 2 of the Let's Play. That cost, I think, 60 grand, and the Liberty Walk Aventador costs around 60 grand as well. I also wanted to jump in this RCF because that has a very cool body kit as well, and I mean, I'm going to drift with it, and it's pretty goddamn cool. Also, another thing, you can currently see in the background, you can see what car I'm in. I am in the Halo Warthog. Now, I know there's going to be comments saying, how did you get that? Well, I got it from a viewer who gave me a code, but the way you guys can get it is you guys can get it by playing either, I think it's Halo 5 or Halo Master Chief Collection, and then you'll get sent a code. After that, I'm not really sure how you're going to get it, but I'm sure you're going to be able to, you can pick them up on the auction house. Here's the thing. So, if say I get a Halo Warthog, and I have two codes, for instance, I can redeem both codes and get two Warthogs, and then put one of them up on the auction house to sell. Now, anyone can go in and buy that car. It's pretty cool. So, say, for instance, for instance, the S14, the Forzathon coming up, that is going to be a one-day event only. If you can't play on October 14th, you are not going to get the S14. But you might be saying, well, I can't play that day. I can't get it. Well, here's the thing. You can actually go and get it a couple of ways. One, they're going to be repeating Forzathons every now and again. We don't know exactly when they're going to repeat the S14 one, for instance. But the other way you can get it is if you want to go into the auction house and buy someone's, because someone's going to get the S14 and they're not going to really want it. Someone's going to put it up on the auction house and try to sell it for a lot of money because that car's so highly requested and things like that. It's going to cost a lot, but it's going to be there and you can totally get it. And you can do it with, like, the Warthog, like I said, the Horizon Edition cars. You can do it with a bunch of things like that, which is pretty cool. Also, we've got the Renault Alpine, an old Forza Horizon 2 barn find, and then we're moving into the end of this this car list. We've got, I mean, the Subarus. I really want to go in and build my own Subaru, my Subaru right there. I want to toss my paint on it with all the stickers and build it up exactly like mine is in real life. Sadly, I can't build my R32 because no Volkswagen in the game, and I'm really hoping at some point we get the Tesla Model 3 in the game so I can sort of spec mine out as well. That would be pretty cool. We've got ludicrous mode, by the way. Also, if you want a cool upgrade car. GT86, Subaru BRZ, really good ones. Some of my favorite cars are at the end of this list. The Altimas. This is the Altima Evo, which is from the VIP car pack, I think. And we have the Altima GTR as well. Super, super cool car. Try them out. They are super awesome. They were like my favorite cars from Horizon 2. Anyways, we finish it up with the Lykan Hypersport. We're going to go jump in real quick to show you what's in the barn finds. Like I said, it's only going to be 3 of them. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Later today, I'm going to be having a build come out with either the Warthog or this Reliant. I don't know yet. We'll see. And then the review tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, give it a like, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!